Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. And finally, in this episode, Superior Iron Man is going to be going from rank 2, level 20 of 20, to rank 3, level 30 of 30. And as soon as that Alliance quest hit again after the 3-day break, we'll take him in with Doctor Strange and Daredevil and see just how he works out. And depending on that, if it's a good team, then Superior Iron Man and Daredevil will be the next ones that I take to rank 4, level 40 of 40. Just depends. I'm going to test it out, see if it works. Absolutely love Doctor Strange in the Alliance Quest missions. I can't preach that enough. Doctor Strange is an excellent champion as long as they don't end up nerfing him like they want to. But let's jump into things. Superior Iron Man is currently sitting at a 1,780 power index, 6,124 health, 493 on the attack. Arc Overload is at level 21. He has an Armor 4 and an Armor Break 3 ability. And he has a 7% crit rate with Captain America, 5% perfect block chance with Thor, and a 25% crit damage with Daredevil. And I should have everything that I need to get him to level 30 of 30. I'm liking all of the alpha catalysts that I got recently too. I'm guessing most of those come from the Alliance quests. I know one of them actually came out of one of the Lesser Ascendant crystals. That's probably the best thing I've ever got out of the Lesser Ascendant crystals is the Alpha Catalysts. I know a couple people that have actually been able to get the Tier 4 basic catalysts out of that. That's like crazy. Awesome for them. Never had anything like that drop for me. Never. Probably won't either. I don't know. There we go. Find out where he lands at on the list of champions that I have. Should be fairly decent. He's definitely higher than Drax, so he's obviously he's a top 4. Wow, that's awesome. He is way higher than Drax is. That was our first rank 3 level 30 of 30 cosmic champion, just because he was duplicated. So he is definitely hit higher than that. And after the rank up, he is sitting at a power index of 2,589. Health is 8,570. And his attack is 682. Armor is at 5, so that will not go up any more. Armor break is at 4, so it can go up 1 more. I don't think that's not changed any at all. I like Superior Iron Man. I like the look of him, even though I know he is technically he's kind of a bad guy. Let's look at the bio here. Tony Stark has always had an impressive ego, but following an inversion spell during the Axis event, which brought out the worst aspects of his personality, he moved to San Francisco with a new brand of self-worth. To reflect his latest superior outlook, he built the Model 51, a liquid suit of adaptive armor based off the cosmic entities known as symbiotes. It's pretty neat, actually. Even though that kind of doesn't... I don't see how that really translates into the game any at all, other than he's in a new suit, different armor. The armor looks like the suit from the comics when he was Superior Iron Man, and he was Really kind of a he was kind of a d-bag, really. And that's one of the first people that he actually ticked off was Daredevil. So there's that. I like the look though. I like the look a lot more than I do the regular Iron Man. Actually, out of all of the Iron Men, I think it's really a toss up between Superior Iron Man and War Machine. Which one I think is the best looking of the Iron Man suits that are in this game. I don't have a War Machine 4-star. I do have the Iron Patriot and the Hulkbuster and Superior Iron Man. Don't have War Machine or regular Iron Man. But I like him. I like him. We're going to see what he can do. I didn't expect him to place as high as he did either. He should actually, yep, he should actually be in there. So we got that. I wonder. I gotta check this out too. I gotta check this out. Me and one other person in my alliance have really been kind of fighting back and forth for who is the top rated officer. And it just keeps going back and forth between myself and this Ray Ray. And it's just, one day I'll have a higher one than he does, the next day he'll have a higher one than I do. And it's just, like I said, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I remember the first time I actually surpassed him, I wrote in the Alliance chat and told him that I finally did it. And I don't think it was probably like less than half a day later, he was back over top of me again. And it's like, this is never ending. Now we're both in a chase for Heroes for Life. And his 134K. It's going to take us a little. It's going to take us a little bit longer. That guy has a tremendous roster. You all think that my roster is impressive. You haven't. This guy's got it going on. I mean, it's level 40. His 4-star Hulk is absolutely maxed out. I knew at least one of his champions was completely maxed. He has a Hulk and he's rank 4, level 40 of 42. This guy, look at, he's got at least 3 rank 4, level 40 of 40s. I am not even anywhere near close to being the best person in my alliance. These guys are absolutely amazing. Every single person in this alliance is absolutely exceptional from top to bottom. We were just talking about it not too long ago about some people that joined the alliance were in the midst of being threatened to be kicked out of their alliances, and they come here and they're like, we surpassed that other group 100-fold, and it's just a bunch of good guys. And it's like I told them, we're probably a top 100 to 125 alliance in a lot of stuff that we do, alliance quests and things of that nature, and we're relaxed. We're not super competitive. We just play the game because we like to play the game. And I chalk that up to the fact that we're adults. We're all adults who know that we're just playing a game. That's all this is. It's a game. It's not something that we have to stress about. And that's the best part about it. That's the best part about gaming. Whenever you start stressing about gaming, that's when it becomes an issue. You shouldn't have to stress over a game whatsoever. When it becomes stress, it's more like a job. And then you have people who either fizzle out, or you have people that get upset and leave. So don't stress. Just play the game. I don't think I did go over it. Yeah. I went over it. Just like a brain fart. Trying to remember if I actually went over the stats for Superior Iron Man. But yeah, guys, that's almost going on 10 minutes. That's enough talk for now. Thanks everyone for watching. appreciate the constant support. Love you guys completely from the bottom of my heart. Did not expect this channel to ever be as big as what it has, and it may not be as big as some other channels out there, but to me it's big. It's bigger than I expected, and I appreciate and thank you all so much for that. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video. Later, guys.